May this stage be easier than the last one. Please. Socially awkward intro, and welcome back to Hyrule Warriors. I'm Shalerrin. I have recovered enough to do one this time, I think. We'll see. Level 3 bell for Marin. Nope, did that already. There we go. Join the rogue forces to defeat the enemy. Okay. Alright, so I either have to pick an ally, or I need to go and grab some extra folks. We'll see. Marin! I don't have any costumes for you? Baffling. Badges? No? Okay. Training? How far could I get you? All the way. Let's do it. I have plenty of money. Since I spent 2 hours on young Link the meme child last time, I accumulated so much rupees. So many rupees, there it is. Alright. Let's just bring your best bell, I guess. Okay. Or... Yeah, definitely that one at the bottom there. Okay. Bring in it. The fairy who matches your element, and she's water, so a fire would be good. Why not? It's been a while since we've done Impa. Where is your good? There it is. Because we don't have your, no we don't. Yeah, just this one. Alrighty. Moving on. No, hang on. This one. That matches the element. There we go. Let's see. No, I still don't have. Could I? Nope. I thought maybe I could get the Ballad of the Windfish, but I can't. And that'll do. Let's see. I'll be honest, that doesn't look like something I can join. That just looks like something I'm gonna have to deal with. Let's find out. Defeat all... Okay. Are they? How do I fix that? Okay, neat. Do I just need to approach? I do just need to approach, okay. Hi! How do I convince you? Maybe I just beat them up a little bit. Resistance troops didn't listen. I'm aware of that. I'm working on it. Ah, perfect. Can do. I can absolutely... Oh, did I get him? I got him. Oh, I gotta do this multiple heckin' times. Okie dokie. Alright. Okay, I can do that. Maybe. Why does it look like that? Weird. But I can work with this, I think. Ruto has... beans! That'll do it. Hey! I'm doing my best here, okay? Join my friends. Join me with your friends. Come on. Have a whale. Close enough. Okay, now if I go down this way, will this help? Maybe, maybe not. I'm not sure yet. This is a little confusing. Are the keeps of the rogue forces allied to me, or is that something that would happen later? I'm a little confused on how this one works. I don't think I've ever had this one before. Keep boss. Where? There. Oh, perfect. Brilliant. Wonderful. I'm gonna go do that. I can beat up Ruto and... Okay, excellent. I'm gonna go do that right now. That will be a lot simpler. Oh, Ruto! Hello, ma'am. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4? Yes. I'm a better water user than you. At least I think so. I'm certainly better at Marin than I am Ruto. Just, you know, in general, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Aha! 1. Oh, I didn't mean to use that right there, but that's fine. Come on, work with me. Your species doesn't make sense! How about this? You are a freshwater... No, sorry. You are a saltwater Zora design, and you live in a lake. That makes no sense. You should not be where you are. You live in fresh water. You should be green. And even though I spent a lot of time the last time I played you talking about how I didn't like green on you, it was mostly the lipstick. They don't match. They just don't match. It's a little bit annoying. I am going to swap to Impa and send Marin, I don't know, to the allied base, I guess? Something's happening and it looks a little complicated in there. Okay. Oh, I was in the middle of that. I was in the middle of that combo and you just snoped me straight out of it. That's very rude. I can't... What is happening right now? There is quite a lot happening, actually. Whoa, hey, whoa, hi, wow, okay. I don't know what just happened there. That was weird. And that is absolutely one of the most optimal specials, I think. It's just very good. 1, 2, 3. Like, I did 162. Y'all saw that, right? It was kind of ridiculous. Please, for the love of toast, let me beat you. Thank you. And you. Are you the one causing problems? You might be. I can't quite... There's a lot happening on the minimap right now. I'm not sure which one he is. He wasn't the right one. Is it the other one? It shouldn't have been. I don't think. Golly, though. 1, 2, 3... There is quite a lot happening in here, I will say. 1, 2. Okay. And, Is it Shield Moblin? I just beat up Shield Moblin, though. Maybe it's another Shield Moblin. It's possible. You know what? Resistance Troop can take a minute, alright? Ooh, buddy, hey, hey. You stop. You stop this instant. Scoot. And go. Magic Thief? Screw off. Just take this, okay? And stop screaming. You're being weird. I'm going to beat you up, and it's going to be fine. And you're going to enjoy it. Probably not, actually. Oh, wow. He got me. I didn't think he had, but he totally did. Whoops. Magic... Really? That's unnecessary, methinks. But what do I know? Okay, now where's Marin? There she is. How we doing, darling? Think I can swap back to you? Maybe. Let's do this real quick, just to spend it. And then I'll swap back. Wow, that respawned almost immediately. Just the repopulation of that was so fast. It's almost like nothing happened. Whoop. And whoever... There we go. Alright, swap! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... And whale. Love a good whale. Love a good whale. Now I'm thinking of my favorite sorts of whales. I'm not sure I've ever considered it too strongly before, but, let's see. Orcas are neat, even if they're a little... they're a bit like dolphins in that everyone thinks they're, you know, kind of cute and maybe a little harmless, but they're actually jerks. And someone's probably gonna come after me for that one and being like, dolphins aren't jerks, they're cute and smart. And you know what else they are? Overhyped. So maybe I don't like dolphins. That's an interesting realization to be having at this exact moment. Sharks are good, though. I like a shark. You know what? You know what about sharks? Sharks are drastically, like, made to be overly scary. Like people, the news media specifically, news media hypes up sharks in the bad way too much. You know what sharks don't have? Hands. You know what they also don't have? Good eyesight. You know what they do have? A mouth. And you know what part of them they can move the most that they can actually investigate things with? Their mouth. So you know what they do when they find something that they don't recognize? They put it in their mouth because that's how they identify things. Now, unfortunately, you know what sharks also have? Teeth. And you know what humans are? Extremely breakable, that's correct. So it comes to this factor here where, like, the shark isn't actually being malicious, it's just confused. And the only thing it can do to investigate and solve this confusion is to, you know, bite things. If you think about it, if you actually and genuinely think about it, sharks are predators. And if they wanted to, like if they were actively hunting humans as a food source in a population, we wouldn't have shark survivors, you know? Like, there just wouldn't be survivors. If sharks hunted us, they would win. So, like, the fact that there are shark attack survivors is literally because the shark gave an exploratory bite, their version of an exploratory nibble, and then they decided they didn't like it and they let go and they left because sharks are actually very chill and just confused all the time. And it's not... Yes, they do a lot of damage, but they're not vicious the way that the media makes them out to be. It's like horrific man-eating shark bites human, takes leg. It's like, yes, they bit, and yes, they took a leg. But the thing is, good for you, darling. The thing is, if that had been a genuine attack, the shark wouldn't have stopped at the leg. They're misunderstood a lot. They're just doing their best. That's all sharks ever do. Their best. They're just so confused. They try. They try really hard. And I, for one, will continue to defend sharks about it. Dolphins, however, dolphins are jerks. Let's see here. I think I'm doing okay. How am I doing? Yeah, I'm doing a little iffy on damage taken. How the heck? But overall, we're doing okay. This has been my opinions about sharks. Because most sharks are cool, you know? Most sharks are so cool. Like, whoops. Oh, there she is. Shoot. Oh, jeez. And I will admit, I actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I know more about sharks than I do whales. Which is a problem because I started this topic intending to talk about whales. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. Boomerang Plus. Well, that's pointless. Oh, but I am doing fine on kills. Okay. I thought that meant that I had only hit 1,000 kills because it was 1,000 skill, but oof. Yeah, like, I don't know a whole lot about whales. I think the toothy ones are maybe a little overrated. I think whale sharks are cool as heck, but those are also sharks, so that puts me right back on the shark apologist train. Baleen whales are pretty cool, just the general grouping of baleen whales, so like humpbacks are neat. Right whales, those are pretty sweet. Blue whales, excellent. Large boys, continue to be large. May you never be small. Whoops. But then sharks, man, they're just cool. Love a good shark. The windfish should have been, well, no, that's not true. I could say it should have been a shark all I want, but it is a baleen whale! Heck yes! Baleen for the win. And we got it, nice. Well, that went better than most of my rants usually go, because usually I get so caught up in talking about the thing that I'm passionate about that I kind of forget to play the game and then I have to do it all over again. So I think I'm getting better. Pushing it a little bit on damage taken, but honestly most of that might have been from when I was running around with Impa. So, all things considered, not too shabby. Oh, that's interesting. I think I like it. Let's get a closer look. Oh, not now. Yeah, that's cool. I don't know if that's any, what's the word I want? I don't know if it has any basis in canon, but let's go have a look. Any minute now, come on. Neat. I would like to quit. Nope. I want to look at this bell. A very long time ago, at a church that we went to, we being my family, oh there she is, when I was like, I don't know, in grade school, they had like bells. Yo. That's Marin! That's cool. I don't understand how the clapper hits things. 'Cause it looks like it's just a little bit too low. And if it goes in any direction other than those 4 cardinal directions, it would miss. So I don't understand how that works. But it's a really pretty looking bell. Anyways, moral of the story I was just trying to tell was that there used to be like a bell service in this church we used to go to when I was very small. And we would play them. But like each person was only assigned to like 2 or 3 bells. But there were like 30 of us. So whenever we would all play the bells as according to the music dictated we would play our individual 2 or 3 bells, we would make a song, and it was pretty cool from what I remember. Just the fact that she brings a bell to the party kind of makes me think of that. But it's neat. I like that. I don't think that's at all what the, what the siren bell? That thing up in the Battle Victory Square, whatever its name is. Shoot. I don't think it looks like that. I don't think any of her bells look like that, quite honestly. But I like that it's a factor. What did I say last time? Next time we were going to do Linkle, but not that Linkle. This Linkle, yes. Next time, Linkle's level 4 boots. And then Darunia. Yes, and then Darunia's level 4 plus. And then Marin's level 4. And then Linkle's level 4 plus. but we're not doing any of that right now. Because, quite frankly, I'm still kind of recovering from Young Link. I sat down to do one session tonight because I figured that was all I had in me, and I think I might be right. But yeah, at least I know where I'm going. Socially awkward exit. Catch you guys next time.